Welcome to the channel, Mac Dr. Build. Want to start by saying thanks and I appreciate every single one of you have subscribed, like, and comment. Alright boys, so today we're working back on the black EK Civic, the Black Widow. We're working off camera on this exhaust gasket kit. I've been having a exhaust leak for a minute here and there. I got full header exhaust, full back, I believe it's 2.5 white, full back. Eventually I'm planning getting a different muffler, get rid of the raspiness, better performance. In the meantime, I'm working on my exhaust leaks to gain a little bit more of horsepower. The car is very preppy. We did a swap not too long ago. It was automatic. Of course, automatic is gonna have bigger pistons, a little more compression. So the car is very preppy. I'm trying to get a little bit dial up, just dial things up. So one of the things that holds me back is just the little bit of salt leaks. I showed you guys a little bit what I started doing yesterday off camera, what we're doing today. Let's carry on. I got this aftermarket kit yesterday. They pretty much come with all the gaskets, the flanges. This is the one that I use. This is a spare one. This is the one that already put in. I use this rubber gasket. This is the one that we put in place. I got it with some silicone in there. Show you the silicone that I use. 750 Fahrenheit silicone, ultra copper gasket maker sauce. I had this gray one, but it's not up to measure for like temperature wise. This one is good for 750. So I'm applying that in the gaskets around in between and in the back paws. Right now I got this flange that goes for the middle. Today's section is to trying to see or go if I could get the little exhaust leak that I have in the middle there. Right, so goals is to jack the car up, check the inner middle section, see which flanges is missing, because when I put everything I sort of threw it together so we could throw some of this gasket maker and trying to get it a little quieter. So let's get to it. All right, now I got the car jack. Plans is to check which one of the 3 flanges will work for me while I'm down there working on the headers. So let's get to it. All right, so this has been taken care of. I got the new gasket you guys seen. Then we got the silicone. Got as best I could. So I don't got any escape when it leaks through here. This is section in the back that I did yesterday that I'm pretty sure is not any leaks through there. So I'm pretty sure that there's 2 spots that is leaking. So gotta be here and right with the triangle bolt pairing over there. So yeah, I'm gonna bolt that real quick and we're gonna compare which one of the flanges is the one that we need to do today. Probably replace that. I'm trying to weigh my ways, which down here looking kind of ugly, boys. I gotta clean up a little rust over here on the coating, but nothing too bad. I'm considering taking out the full exhaust through the back paws so that I could just work outside and see how things is looking like. I'm pretty sure if I take it down from where I got it, jack it up from the back, I could pull the whole thing. It'll be much easier to work out. See what we got, what we're working with. Put you back in. I believe if I jack it up high enough, I should be able to drag it all the way through back, and then we could work outside much more comfortable than underneath the car paws. Well, I don't think I'm gonna be able to take the whole tailpipe out, but what I'm gonna be able to do is work over here in the side more comfortable, being that I winged it to the side. Pause. Alright boys, so within further inspection, one bolt from taking that section out to put the glue, to put it back, so I didn't have to take the whole thing out. Turns out we found why is two tapping, kinda, sort of, and why is my exhaust, sort of a leaking big time. So at some point over here, I'm gonna weld this and cover it up once that I loosen that bolt. Put the glue, put it back. So I grind this down and weld it. I thought I seen a hole, and I'm kind of happy that I spotted it. Big time. Let's get it. I go to town with this glue. Pretty fast up. It's got the silicone. It's a little gooey, but it's all right. Last mistake you want is pass your finger trying to make it smooth, because the chances are that I was covering a spot that was a leak. Now you're gonna have a leak because of that. And this is being preached by my boy Gold Boy Aki. He's done plenty of colors. That's taken care of. That hole is taken care of. We cut the hanger off because the other one broke off, so we could use it for the back of the muffler pod. Did with silicone yesterday, so I don't have to worry about it. So I'm gonna attempt to put it back, and so we can install the last gasket at the bottom of the header and stuff. Let's get it. Alright boys, I got the last gasket that's going in. It's a crushed gasket for the bottom of the header. It wasn't in bad shape, just taking it off. This one is in a sack fit, so why not throw it in the new one? So I'm gonna throw in this one so I could put in the couple bolts and finalize with this insert repair if we must set. Let's get it. All right, crawling my way over here. I can emphasize on how happy I am to do this. This is at least gonna be 10 to 15 horsepower difference. It might not sound like much, but in the racing world and in car world, period, 15 to 20 horsepower, if I could gain just by fixing all the full source leaks that I have from the top of the header all the way to the back of the muffler, it's a plus. So I'm gonna put this real quick, which I trying to finalize this. Let's get it. So this new crushed gasket flame style is gonna go here, about there, just like that. So once that we put the second piece, we're gonna do his job, which is crush and seal pretty much. And yeah, everything should be good money. Wish me luck, boys. Alright boys, let me do a little recap. We put the new gasket in here yesterday, overnight cure. I put some silicone on it, pause for any leaks. I applied the silicone on top and bottom of the gasket itself. We just finished putting that last one there. We did the middle section, and yesterday I did the last one over there where it joins almost to the tilt muffler, and we had a hole right where the hook goes underneath the chassis that we patched up. So that's at least 10-15 horsepower that I'm gonna get by the time it's done. Can't wait to hear it. Gonna lower it. Still leave me with adjusting the new hooks in the muffler in the back. I don't know if I do it out, but yeah, this is pretty much done. Let's get it. All right boys, not too bad. It took me all day. Sauce is fully back now. Last straw I gotta do today, I gotta jack it up from the back, pause, and the hooks that I see me cut off from the center, we're gonna apply it to the muffler and all of that. Lined it up and have it sturdy so it rests where it should be OEM, because I always had it tied up with a hanger. So I think that's my best bet. So I'm gonna set up what I'm gonna do and knock this up. All right boys, I cut off both of the hangers. join them together as you guys see. So I'm gonna weld them so I could finally weld that on the muffler, put you guys on the little time lapse, and finalize with this. Let's get it. So let me show you that I have everything in position pretty much, boss. That's lined up pretty much where I'm gonna need it. The hook that I welded is gonna go from its position aiming down here. So I'm trying to see if maybe I weld like a washer here, because the problem with this metal is weak with vibration, it breaks it. So I'm trying to see if maybe I could weld a washer or something here. They're lined up, that's pretty strong. Just give me a second, we'll come back. All right, let me show you what I'm working with that I did on camera. Again, it's nothing looking pretty, but it's strong. I'm not concerned about looks right now. These mufflers gonna get replaced just for the time being. So I made the bracket longer. I welded a washer here at the bottom. This is gonna go flush to the muffler. I grinded down the muffler, so I'm gonna put you guys in the tripod and start welding to finalize this. Let's get it. And we are finito. About to start it up. Take it for a drive and see if we got a couple horsepower power just out of fixing the gaskets, welding it, making sure there's no exhaust leak. Like I said, the welding is not A1, you know, like top dimes, but it's strong. Not going anywhere. I'm not worried about the look. Gonna get spray painted after. Muffler is gonna get replaced, but you guys seen right where it's supposed to be. I don't got a hanger ghetto like before. Tighten it up. That shit made it look ugly ghetto. This is a little better for the time being until I get a performance muffler, which I'm planning on getting a Jonaka muffler so that it's not so raspy. But not too chubby, boy. Not complaining. Not gonna see it, but you could hear it. All right, boys. I'm gonna turn on the car, let you guys be my judge for a little bit. I know I'll be able to hear it when we go for a little cruise. I'm gonna set y'all up on the tripod, leave it on while I pick up the tools. Then we go for this ride and see how this full exhaust repair turned out. I know it's gonna be banging. So far, I'm gonna show you everything. Before I will put my hand here, and I could feel the wind from the exhaust leak coming out of here. That's money. I don't hear that. That spot is well. The center over there is good. The crush gasket is good. The hole that we have is being welded. And now we got the new hook lined up in place, so far so good. That's how the muffler should have been to begin with. Gonna take it for a ride and test to see what's up. I know it's way better now. Let's get it. Let's gotta hear it from the inside. Sounds better than the outside. Oh yeah, I could already hear the thickness on it. There's no salt leaks on it. So yeah, I'm gonna change my clothes and we'll go for a ride, boys. All right, boys, time to ride. Time to enjoy this. See if we got a significant amount. 510 horsepower. I'll be happy. I'll take it all day. preppy, but now they open gets. That's what I was talking about. Hell yeah. I definitely feel a big difference now. That's at least 10-15 horse more that I was not feeling. Now it's very responsive. Very responsive. Do some fuel real quick. Alright. Look at my shit, bro. Look at my shit. That shit looking immaculate. Best 300 that I could have got. Self-built, baby. Definitely feel the pepper now. Tiene pepper now. A little pepper, boys. Finally home. Quick ride. Not trying to get my shit hot. Police is out there, and I know they hear me. So I just wanted to do a couple pulls, test it out, dialed up. Car's pretty much dialed. Like, that's what I wanted since I put it together, and it's finally running the way I want. For being a stock motor, you know, it's only so much I could do, but I assure you, the car for being a single cam is very preppy. Don't take for granted. It used to be an automatic. We converted it to manual, so bigger piston, more compression. Got new clutch, State 2, racing clutch, full exhaust with headers from front to back. Nothing too crazy, but the car gets a move, you know. That's all I was asking for. Definitely got rid of all the exhaust leaks today. Car sounds more stronger and moves and responds more quicker, a lot faster. Like I said, I'm working with what I have, but it feels pretty healthy to the point that we could start saving up so that we could get that turbo. I can't wait to hear that turbo spooling on it, you know, and finally doing a little more power on it. All right, so with that being said, I'm gonna thanks and I appreciate every single one of y'all. Subscribe, like, and comment. Stay tuned. I thank y'all all for your support, for your comments, for always staying there. Like I always say, self-motivate, keep motivated. I'm gonna thanks and I appreciate every single one of you. And till the next time, peace.